What if authentic leadership isn't about becoming more polished, but becoming more truthfully you? I think for a long time, many of us have been caught up in leadership, in that leadership image about confidence really being on the outside, about saying the right thing, doing the right thing, and appearing like we have it all together. But the more I've reflected on leadership, the more I've realized that real leadership is about something much deeper than that. To me, authentic leadership is not about performance. It's about presence. It's about knowing who you are, trusting your inner voice, being willing to tell the truth, and having the courage to lead from that place. I think so many people are exhausted because they've spent years trying to become the version of themselves they think will be accepted, respected, and approved of. Somewhere in that process, they lose touch with their real voice. They start leading from pressure, from fear, from self doubt, from old conditioning, from the need to prove themselves. But real leadership begins when you stop abandoning yourself. It begins when you start listening to what is true for you, when you begin to honor yourself in this moment, when you stop asking, how do I look? And you start asking, how does this feel? Does it feel true to me? That doesn't mean authentic leadership is always easy. It asks you to grow. It asks you to become more aware. It asks you to notice where you're hiding, where you're people pleasing, where you're shrinking, where you're still trying to even earn your worth. But it also brings a different kind of freedom because when you lead from truth, you no longer have to hold up an image. You no longer have to perform. You no longer have to become somebody else. You get to come home to yourself. And from that place, your leadership becomes more grounded, more honest, more powerful, more healing, not just for you, but for those around you too. If this message resonates, these are the types of ideas I explore deeply in my book. And if you'd like to put this work into practice, and you're also very welcome to join my monthly mastermind, all information is in the description below. So just follow that link. And remember, guys, being authentically you is a journey, one insight at a time. You've got this.